the second race of the playoffs tonight under the lights at Richmond Raceway.
The 20 is real tight on the 2, and that hurts Brad's ability to throttle up here.
Why is the outside? Yeah, why is the outside better on the exit? Because you just don't have to turn the wheel as much.
Well, contact right here. Chase Elliott into the back of Brad Keselowski. Caution's out.
That's that competition caution we were expecting on or about lap 30.
It exists for sure.
I agree. It exists for sure, and the 18 will start at the back as his teammate Denny Hamlin will try to take that lead back from Kurt Busch, who took it over on pit road.
Door to door, side by side for the lead. Hamlin trying to fight back on the outside here.
I'll be impressed if Hamlin can make this outside work. He knows this place really well. He's going to throttle up off the corner. He's just clear of the 1 car. Kurt working the wheel there. That car is moving around a lot. He's trying to fight off this battle right on the roof cam. The Advanced Auto Parts camera. Oh,
big hit there for the 1 of Kurt Busch.
That looks a lot. Yep, that looks a lot like a left rear tire.
Yeah, you see the tire off the wheel right there, and Bubba Wallace drives over it. Wow.
It's going to drag it. Field approaching the Geico restart zone.
What a great launch by the 11. Blaney as well clears on the inside. Just so hard to restart. When you're not the control car, you just gas it up when the leader goes and spin the tires. Everybody has to wait behind you.
12 top 5s already in the 2021 season, but his first win came a week ago. Denny Hamlin is going to win stage 1 at Richmond. And now he has won 4 of the last 5 stages at this racetrack. He is so good.
Patience interference, equipment interference. There's going to be a lot of interference.
Back underway, field approaching the Geico restart zone. It's Hamlin and Elliott. Hamlin with a great launch that time. And to the inside, Joey Logano will be fighting for that second spot with Chase Elliott.
Chase dives.
He did. He drove it way down into 1.
Chase Elliott in the 9, trying to get to the inside of the 11.
Denny's just so strong. Chase not done fighting, though. Chase going to go right to the yellow line.
This 9 car looking great, guys. Denny's going to let him have it. Maybe try a crossover. He doesn't have that opportunity.
He beat Denny Hamlin to the line at the initial start of the race, had to come down for a drive-through, and then proceeded to drive all the way up to 8th to finish stage 1. As you see Kyle Busch going around him there, a great comeback as we saw that 5 pass a lot of cars. That 19 is pretty quick, but very loose. Actually described it as sideways right now, Marty.
Parker, we mentioned Alex Bowman won here back in April, sitting in 13th right now. They've made improvements on the run before this, as spotter Kevin Hamlin said.
Get to the right rear quarter panel of the 9. Great battle here.
Yeah, it doesn't look like the 9 car's as comfortable as he was before this pit stop. Denny sees that and pounces, man. He jumps on this opportunity to get around this 9 car, Chase Elliott.
He didn't look a little quicker. He looks a lot quicker right here. Makes me wonder if Chase isn't saving just a little bit. I don't know. Denny looks so much faster. Can't do it. Chase Elliott's going to bail out. Will he try to go 3 wide?
Little crossover move, and here comes Chase Elliott to the inside.
Oh, the 11 almost into the 99 there. Guy's kind of moving around, almost had some contact.
Denny's not done battling. Got really loose off of 4, though. Had to give it up. Just got way loose. Briscoe in that 14 car. Chase just can't get by him. And then Hamlin said, you know what? You can't do it on the bottom, so I'm just going to jump over to the top and see if I can make that work.
It's working right now as Hamlin had the nose just in front of the 9 of Chase Elliott. He's going to make the pass on the high side.
Yeah, Chase got to the apron on the entry to 3 and again on exit of 4. Has to give that spot up. Trying to find a new rhythm. Watch this 11 car. What is he doing? How's he found speed? He's moved around the racetrack. We got cars on pit road, Parker.
Right, 19 of Martin Truex Jr., one of the first of the leaders here to pit as we go to the second portion of this cycle. Still very loose in that 19 car, trying to get the rear.
If he does, that would put the 24 in position to get that free pass.
I like y'all's optimism.
Yeah, well, I didn't say it was going to happen. I just said he was his best friend.
Denny Hamlin, he won stage 1, and coming out of 4, He'll win stage 2.
These guys coming across the finish line sideways. That's just, they're so frustrated with the drive off. They're just tearing the tires off of it as they cross the finish line, knowing they're coming to get 4 new ones.
Final stage about to get underway. 156 laps to go in this one. Denny Hamlin, Martin Truex Jr. rocketing into turn number 1.
And just for the record, all our friends on the pit box, they said they called out all drivers in the top 5 could win this race.
They've been stopping later during the green flag runs and driving up through the field. They haven't been on equal tires as everybody else. Interesting to see, too. Cautions out on the back.
Yeah, Bubba Wallace up into the wall in turns 1 and 2. Looks like some damage to the right front.
Yeah, the tire go down. Going down to turn 1, smoke instantly, and straight up the track he went. I'm not sure if something broke. It looks like the...
Go back to the restarts. Hamlin. Martin Truex Jr. once again. They made up row 1, and it's still 1, 2, 3, 4 for Joe Gibbs Racing. Now a little more pressure from Martin Truex Jr. this time as Denny Hamlin trying to stay in front.
And Denny up the racetrack. I just don't know that this car's doing what he wants to right now. 19 to the inside.
For the lead, here comes Martin Truex Jr.
If he wanted to, he could make that really difficult. He does not. He allows Truex to go around.
A spot in the round of 12. A win locks you in. It's going to be Martin Truex Jr. sliding all the way across the finish line at Richmond. Bristol next weekend with a guaranteed spot in the next round. But if he can grab more playoff points, that's the goal right now.
Get our little warm at the burnouts.
Seeing the steam and the water spray out of the base of the windshield. Helmet is off. Martin Truex Jr. now able to celebrate, and we'll hear from him with Marty.
With the stars and stripes on his car, 20th anniversary of 9/11, Martin said this one means a lot. How about in front of these Richmond fans to win on the 20th anniversary? A big time for the team as well, Martin.
Yeah, it's it's a big day, Marty. It's a big, it's an important day in our history, and I think all of us here, we're proud to win, and this car is amazing, and there's so many people to thank. But what a day to win on, and it reminds you the honor it is, the privilege it is to get to come out here and do this. All these great fans that come out here, we couldn't do any of these kind of things without the men and women that take care of us, and all the first responders, police officers, firefighters, the military, you name it. NASCAR is very patriotic, and we're very proud, and Johnny Morris is very patriotic. That's why this thing's red, white, and blue. So I'm very proud of everybody to be able to do this today.
How much of the finish of this night, finishing with the win, was about the start of this night and making up for that when you had to come down pit road right off the start?
That was frustrating. I'm not going to lie, but I knew we'd have a good enough car to overcome it. It felt pretty good those first couple laps. So just one of those things, you got to put it out of your mind and you got to go race. And we knew there was a lot on the line tonight. So I'm very happy to get to do this and go to Bristol without any worries. Next week is always fun.
You JGR drivers pick good times to win, don't you? I mean, it's been since May at Darlington. Long time for the 19 team.
Yeah, it's been a while. Marty, we talked last week about how much speed we've had in these things. And just thanks to all my guys and everybody at JGR, Toyota TRD, Bass Pro, Auto Owners, Reese's Fine Foods, Oakley, Textron, everybody that helps us. We couldn't do it without them. So we're very lucky to get to do this, as I mentioned, and very proud to win here tonight.
On the 20th anniversary of 9/11, Martin Truex Jr. gets one done here at Richmond. The fans cheering him on. Truex soaking this one in a little bit.